The mystery surrounding the identity of the infamous Zodiac Killer, who terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 1960s and early 1970s, has captivated the public and investigators for decades. Recently, a volunteer cold case team called Casebreakers made headlines by claiming to have discovered the true identity of the elusive serial killer. According to their findings, an Air Force veteran named Gary Francis Poste, who passed away in 2018, is allegedly the Zodiac Killer. This revelation has sparked both excitement and skepticism as the group accuses government agencies of mishandling the case. In this video, we delve into the details of this discovery and the controversies surrounding it. Thomas Colbert, an investigative journalist and leader of Casebreakers, stated that an FBI whistleblower confirmed that Gary Francis Poste has been listed as a suspect in FBI records since 2016. The team alleges that Poste's DNA, described as partial, is securely stored at the FBI's laboratory in Quantico, Virginia. While the FBI has consistently rejected reports of the case being solved, Casebreakers remains convinced that Poste is the long-sought Zodiac Killer. Now, let's dig into the juicy details that link Poste to the Zodiac murders. Casebreakers, a crew made up of ex-cops, forensic experts, federal agents, and private investigators, claim they've unraveled the mystery. The Zodiac Killer, known for taunting authorities with complex ciphers and letters sent to newspapers and law enforcement, is believed to be responsible for at least 5 confirmed murders. Casebreakers painstakingly pieced together evidence that allegedly ties Poste to each of the Zodiac killings between 1968 and 1969. And that's not all. They even believe that Poste might be connected to another potential victim, Sherry Jo Bates, who was brutally murdered back in 1966 in Riverside, California. However, the FBI denies any connection between Bates and the Zodiac Killer. Casebreakers has not only put forth their identification of Poste, but also accused law enforcement agencies of mishandling the case. They claim that evidence has been ignored, DNA mishandled, and that agencies have succumbed to apathy, egos, and fear of humiliation. The group believes that the families of the victims deserve answers and calls for a serious review of the actions taken by the San Francisco Police Department and the FBI. They argue that a number of instances of unprofessionalism and misconduct have been documented, undermining the progress of the investigation. Despite the claims made by Casebreakers, the FBI has remained steadfast in its position that the Zodiac Killer case remains open and unsolved. The agency has rejected the group's conclusions and reports, maintaining that the investigation is ongoing. In a statement responding to the latest allegations, the FBI's San Francisco office emphasized that, out of respect for the victims and their families, no further comment would be provided at this time. The identification of Gary Francis Poste as the Zodiac Killer by the volunteer cold case team has generated significant controversy and speculation. While the team asserts that Poste has been secretly listed as a suspect by the FBI since 2016, the FBI itself continues to maintain that the case remains open. As the public awaits further developments and clarification from law enforcement agencies, the search for the true identity of the Zodiac Killer continues to captivate the minds of true crime enthusiasts, amateur sleuths, and investigators alike. Ultimately, the resolution of this decades-old mystery lies in the hands. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new videos. See you next time, and thank you for watching.